Hey there, hey there, hey there. I'm gonna share with you some random ideas. Are you ready? Okay. Alright, now. Get into it. Alright, the first one. A golden running ring that is actually a wheel-like angel that has kind-looking eyes on it and has, the ability to make any Indian blessed by the holy power at any wedding. Isn't that lovely? It's just a, big, eldritch wedding ring. Nice. Oh, sorry, my nose is getting irritated. Sorry. Anyway, next one. A gigantic island in a realm of fear that is a giant wedding quake, where a hero must get in order to stop a villain from forcing a brainwashed princess into marrying them. Yeah, pretty classic scenario. Anyway, next one. A cursed bride, due to all the trouble she caused with her mother-in-law by being a complete Karen at their wedding, and demanding it be big, extravagant, and expensive, and later cheated on her husband and was transformed into a fire-breathing lizard woman in a bride dress. No, she has long since learned her lesson. That curse will not be lifted. Oh no. Alright, now next one. Alright, yeah, that's based on Bridezilla's, Bridezilla, oh no. Alright, next one. Yeah, maybe I should make one that's like, giant and eldritch, giant and, giant, and, kaiju size, yeah. Yeah, it can be like, yeah. And they're always, off with a new man and getting married and, always causing sort of the same troubles. Anyway, next idea. Okay, yeah. A magical girl with Lovebird, with a Lovebird and Cupid motif that, is the daughter of Cupid and Psyche and has the ability to fire arrows to induce love and people, which due to, her duties as a love god, are used to try and get unlucky and unfortunate people into kind and healthy relationships. Oh, isn't that lovely? Alright, next one. A fairy woman who, yeah, it's based on, alright now, a fairy woman who, due to, mortal asking him to go on a date, and takes him to a giant date fruit, in the sky, where he proposes to her. Oh, that's nice. Alright, next one. Alright, give me a moment. A skeletal lady in white who, has that ghostly appearance, burning with blue fire that she is the ghost of a bride who was murdered by the man who she once loved, who was only interested in her for her money. She seeks revenge, and due to being a spirit, that makes her violent and unpredictable. Oh no. It's like Corpse Bride, except darker. Lady in white. Oh, dressed in white. Yeah, reminds me of that Yu-Gi-Oh card, yeah. Only I'm pretty sure she's much happier since she's married to King of Skull Servants. Or at least I think so. Anyway, next idea. An evil fallen servant of Astarte who resembles a red-winged, blackbird that has the ability to fire arrows of love as well. But she uses her power to create discord and cheating incidents and relationships, and also to force people to fall in love against their will or to end up in dangerous and unhealthy relationships for her own amusement. Oh no, succubus! Alright now, oh yeah. Next one. A giant red pulsating heart of light that is the source of all love in the universe, and as a goddess of creation dictated, must be shared freely with so that all may love and fall in love with one another. Then, in order to bless future generations and all relationships, however, started the evil former love goddess wishes to obtain this power for herself and control it and make it all about her and her worship. And she believes she is the only one who gets to decide, who should and shouldn't love, with nonsensical beauty standards, of course. Oh no, just like Phoenix in that one, Final Fantasy game for the Game Boy. Yeah, we don't like her, yeah. Alright, now, next one. A beautiful, lovely woman who, on her wedding night, was slain in disgrace by the Church of due to the Church of Protagonism influencing her husband's decisions and faith, and it had been revealed she was actually a Melusine, and secretly the queen of the Monster Kingdom, which led to her being slain by the cult due to claiming she was actually a demon, trying to, that was secretly trying to take over the kingdom, which led to the war between the Church and the Monster Kingdom due to this incident, which the man who once left her came to regret deeply due to the truth of it all finally coming out. Yeah, a little too late there, buddy. Alright now. Yeah, it's based on the legend of, Melusine, yeah. You guys ever hear of it? It's basically like a snake-like mermaid woman. And she has wings. She's pretty cool, yeah, but, kind of an underrated monster, yeah. Sort of like, how silkies are, underrated monsters, yeah. I mean, imagine, like a Maya, but, with, like, like dragon wings, so they can wrap you in the wings and hug you with your tail, yeah. Anyway, next idea, yeah. A mad scientist, due to being unlucky in love and life, decided to create a molecule to be his lover, while having her basically treat him as a master. However, once she gained sentience and independence, due to a hero stopping some of his plans, she no longer wanted to be treated as a servant wife. And due to unfortunate circumstances, she would end up melting into a puddle of flesh like goo, much to the mad scientist's horror and regret. Yeah, a little late there, buddy, since, you basically made her to basically be a, servant. A forced servant, yeah, against her will, yeah. Yeah, let's just say she was a slave, yeah. Anyway, next idea. Alright, now, wait, that's all the ideas I have for you after today. Thank you for listening, and I hope you had plenty of fun. Remember to fly like that and shine like the moon. For we are stuff dreams are made of. Bye-bye now. And thank you for listening. Goodbye, and don't forget to like and subscribe and give me your name. Because, I'm a fairy. You should trust me with your name, yeah. Bye-bye.